Hello friends, how are you? Hope you all are safe at home. Let us start the subject Science and Technology Part 1. We are going to learn Chapter 1 Laws of Motion. This is our lecture number 5. Till today, what we learn from this chapter, let us recall. We learn in last lecture uniform and non-uniform linear motion. Before that, we learn what is motion, what is the difference between distance and displacement, what are the scalar and vector quantities, and in last lecture we studied about uniform and non-uniform linear motion. Let us recall what is uniform linear motion. We know that if an object covers equal distance in equal time interval, then it is said to be in uniform motion. And if an object covers unequal distance in equal time interval, then it is said to be moving with non-uniform speed, and that motion is called as non-uniform linear motion. Today we are going to learn the new concept, that is acceleration, and also we are going to learn what are the types of acceleration. There are 3 types of acceleration. One is positive acceleration, second is negative acceleration, and third type is zero acceleration. To understand the concept acceleration, let us do an activity. Let us do an activity. Take a 1 meter long plastic tube and cut it lengthwise into 2 halves. Take one of the channel shaped pieces. Place one of its ends on the ground and hold the other at some height from the ground as shown in the picture. Take a small ball and release it from the upper end of the channel. Observe the velocity of the ball as it rolls down along the channel. Is its velocity the same at all points? Observe how the velocity changes as it moves from the top through the middle and to the bottom. You can observe at the top the velocity of ball is less. It increases in the middle, and when it comes at the end of the channel, the velocity becomes slowly zero. From this example, you must remember the slide. Observe, while doing this activity, you can observe that velocity of ball changes as it moves from top through middle and to the bottom. What is shown in the picture? Children are playing in the park. One girl is playing on a slide. You must experienced that the velocity of an object is less at the top. In this picture, that girl has the velocity less because she is on the top of a slide. Now see this picture. As she is coming down, the velocity increases in middle. Velocity increases in the middle, and when she comes down, the velocity becomes zero towards the end. At the end of the slide, the velocity of that girl becomes zero. This shows that there is the change in velocity. At the top of the slide, the girl has velocity less. It increases in the middle and it becomes zero towards the end of the slide. That means there is the change in velocity. And this, the rate of change of velocity, is called as acceleration. What is the formula for acceleration? Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time. Observe the slide. A car is moving with the initial velocity u. It reaches at the final velocity v within time t. Therefore, there is the change in velocity. From that, we can find out the acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. That is, a is equal to v minus u upon t. Again, we will repeat. What do you mean by acceleration? The rate of change of velocity is called as an acceleration. The rate of change of velocity is called as an acceleration. Therefore, formula for acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time, which is also given by the short form used as a is equal to v minus u upon t, where a is the acceleration, v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, and t is time in which velocity changes. If the velocity of an object changes during a certain time period, then it is said to have accelerated motion. If the velocity of an object changes during a certain time period, then it is said to have accelerated motion. An object in motion can have two types of acceleration. An object in motion can have two types of acceleration. Let us see which are these two types. There are two types of acceleration. One is uniform acceleration and other is non-uniform acceleration. Two types of acceleration are uniform acceleration and non-uniform acceleration. Observe this slide. Two types of acceleration. First is example, uniform acceleration. What do you mean by uniform acceleration? If the velocity changes by equal amount in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in uniform acceleration. I will repeat again. What do you mean by uniform acceleration? If the velocity changes by equal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in uniform acceleration. And another type is non-uniform acceleration. If the velocity changes by unequal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration means what? If the velocity changes by unequal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in non-uniform acceleration. In this figure, what is shown? A car is moving 10 meters in 1 second, 20 meters in 1 second, and 15 meters in 1 second. That is, it shows that velocity changes by unequal amounts in equal time interval. In first second, it covers 10 meter distance. In another first second, it covers 20 meter distance. And in another 1 second, it covers 15 meter distance. That means it is not equal distance traveled in equal time interval. Therefore, if the velocity changes by unequal amounts in equal time intervals, the object is said to be in non-uniform acceleration. Now, let us see the positive acceleration, negative acceleration, and zero acceleration. First is positive acceleration. When the velocity of an object increases, the acceleration is positive. When the velocity of an object increases, the acceleration is positive. In this example, ball is thrown from the top of the building having velocity A. As it comes down, velocity increases, it becomes V. This is the example of positive acceleration. Now, negative acceleration. When the velocity of an object decreases, the acceleration is negative. When the velocity of an object decreases, the acceleration is negative. Negative acceleration is also called as deceleration. In this picture, a boy is throwing ball in the upward direction. A boy is throwing ball in the upward direction. First, it has velocity. As it goes up and up, its velocity goes on decreases, and therefore this is the example of negative acceleration. Now, third type is zero acceleration. If the velocity of an object does not change with time, it has zero acceleration. If the velocity of an object does not change with time, it has zero acceleration. A car is moving with uniform velocity. The velocity of car does not changes with time, therefore it can be said that it has zero acceleration. Zero acceleration is related to uniform motion. Zero acceleration is related with uniform motion. Means car is changing its velocity in same time interval. It covers same distance. Now, what are the examples of positive acceleration? Let us see the examples of positive acceleration. Number 1, accelerating your car to get up to speed on a freeway. Number 2, an aeroplane accelerating to take off. Number 3, a rocket accelerating up towards space. These are some common examples of positive acceleration. Let us see now the examples of negative acceleration. First example, when we apply brakes of a vehicle, the velocity of it decreases. Means negative acceleration acts on it and the vehicle stops. Another example, when we throw a ball upwards, then also negative acceleration acts on it. As velocity of ball becomes zero when it reaches the highest point. This is the example of negative acceleration. Let us see now the examples of zero acceleration. Number 1, the motion of a body in a straight line with constant speed. The motion of a body in a straight line with constant speed has zero acceleration. That is, when object is moving with uniform motion, it has zero acceleration. Another example, if a body is at rest, that is, its velocity is zero all the time, the acceleration of the body is zero. These are the examples of zero acceleration. Students, write down important points. What do you mean by acceleration? What is the formula to find out the acceleration? Which are the letters used to denote acceleration, final velocity, initial velocity and time? Write down the types of acceleration and its examples. Thank you.